This is the last East game that I have to play to have played all of the mainline East games. This is the first version of East 4 that came out 2 months before Dawn of East that came out on the TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine CD with amazing music. I loved that game. It was definitely a throwback. This one is on the SNES Super Famicom, only released in Japan, so I'm playing actually an English fan translated ROM for this game, so not quite the original, but very close. Outside of the text, it's the original game, and I connected the retro achievements as well, so you're going to see some pop-ups come up with some retro achievements just to track my my playtime and my gaming in general. I have heard negative comments about this game. Like generally, I feel like this is the worst of the East 4s that came out. I also played Celceta, naturally, the one that came out more recently. So I'm coming into this game with low expectations. I got an open mind. I know the graphics will be sort of 1993 SNES kind of graphics, but I'm in for some retro action, and I think this is also another game that uses bump combat, which was the same for Dawn of East as well. So I'm gonna unpause this and let it play. I think there is a sort of cinematic in the beginning. Most East games have that, so we'll see. And I'm also gonna double check that the sound is fine, the audio is fine. Looks good. I want to be louder than the game. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, looks good. A young man's fiery red hair shifted to the soothing sound of the waves. That's pretty good animation so far. His dark eyes gleamed with the gentle sunlight reflecting off of the roaring surf. This young man was Adol Kristen. He stood alone on White Fawn Beach, silently pondering his adventure in Hysteria from 2 years ago. I'm gonna say Adol, or try to say that, because it's like the early 90s version of his name. It had all seemingly begun with the machination of Darkfak, who was the descendant of one of the 6 priests of East. This later led to the battle with Dharm, a being born of the corruption that festered with the Black Pearl, born with human something. When I don't control, I'm a slow reader. Adol turned around, turning the page on that chapter of his life, and looked ahead to new adventures. It's the struggle of having English as a second language. Centuries ago, East had been a true utopia, a land at the height of its golden age. That's the 6th priest. But even with the blessing of its twin goddesses and their 6 priests, the land fell under the looming shadow of the power of the Black Pearl. One of them looked like Sissel from Final Fantasy IV. Had the goddesses Fina and I think it's Lair, and foreknowledge. There was the poet. As Adol's thoughts strayed back to the goddesses, so too did his gaze flirt. Maybe it's the same person. I never thought about that. It was always like Lair the poet, and then, man, I'm forgetting parts of East 1. Maybe it turned out to be Leia, the goddess. What's that? Adol found a letter inside the bottle, but the language in which it was written was completely unfamiliar. He suddenly thought of Lutha Gemma, a poet who was also a descendant of the East Priest. Maybe he'll be able to read it, Adol thought aloud. It's written in Celcetan. It says Celceta is in dire need. Please, if a great hero lives among you, send it to us. I guess someone in Celceta needs help, replied Adol. This is written like a book. Something about this called to Adol's heart, and he decided to answer the summon, making immediate preparation to leave for Celceta. And so, Adol's adventures continue ever onward. Ooh, fancy. Okay, options. Maybe message speed a little bit faster. Screensaver. Is it so if I'm like idling in the game? I think I'll leave it at E, whatever that is. Like, eternity, everlasting. Stereo sounds good. Better sound in general. Okay, start. Hysteria, Minea Port. You're not really leaving already, are you, Adol? You haven't even told anyone you're going. Well, if you're going to go, then you should probably do it now. If Lilia sees you trying to leave, you'll have a devil of a time getting out of here. That's a good speed for the text, I think. Hey, Adol. You're not thinking of going back into town, are you? If Lilia sees you, you'll never be able to leave without causing a big scene. I guess I have to go on the ship and go then. He told me, but I don't know, somehow I wanted to see what there was. We're setting sail for Promalock. If you want to go to Salsetta, there's a quick overland route from there. Well, best of luck to you. Hey, wait just a moment. Wow. What? Oh, it's you, Dr. Flair. Aren't you doctors supposed to be more careful or something? You almost gave us a heart attack. Whew, that was close. I'm sorry about that. I was afraid I wouldn't get here in time. I was hoping to come along with you. There's supposed to be a special kind of flower in Salsetta with powerful medicinal properties. I believe I could develop a powerful panacea from it. Let's get going. I am not in control. I just have to wait. This is starting like a typical Ys game. At a port, taking the boat. Usually, very often, something happens with the boat. We've seen it in Ys 8. And so, Adol and Flair's ship made the journey across the Duar Sea, finally reaching the port town of Promalock. By the way, Adol, I spoke to the sailors aboard the ship. I was told that a group of traveling merchants are around the southern part of town. I'll see if there's any way we can hitch a ride from them. I'm trying to say Adol because the voice acting, or I don't know if it's even official, but you know, the early Ys games up to Ys 4 in the late 80s and early 90s, they were saying Adol. That's probably a bad translation, but I think I'm gonna kind of go against nature if I try to say Adol when I know for a fact that it's Adol. So I think I'm just gonna go with the modern way of Adol. It's closer to the Japanese Adoru anyway, so it's probably better like that. So much to do. It never ends. Busy, busy, busy. I've got a lot to do. I don't have time to talk to you, okay? Huh. So you are alive. So you went to Ys and defeated the monsters in Darm Tower? I remember when you first drifted ashore here. You were in pretty rough shape. Good thing Big Sen and Norton were there to help, or you likely wouldn't have made it. I know they'd love a chance to sit and talk to you again. Why don't you stop in and pay them a visit? This is the port town of Promalock, okay? As I live and breathe, if this isn't Adol. It's me, Norton. He's happy. It's so good to see you're still in one piece. I think Adol is from Promalock, so it's back to hometown. Whatever happened atop that tower, that light was visible for miles around. Why don't you come with me? Bigson would be glad to see you, and we can have a drink. Well, I guess it is a bit early in the day to drink. Still, you should pay Bigson a visit. Go on, Adol. Talk to Bigson. Oh, Adol, it's good to see you alive and well. Please have a seat. just to go back to the same spot. I've got so many questions for you, I don't even know where to begin. I hope you're not planning on leaving again anytime soon. Why is it dark? And so the three talked for hours. Very interesting conversation. What's that again? Oh, come on, Adol, you're going to Salsetta? You never get tired of putting your life on the line, do you? There have been some strange rumors flying around about that place lately. Norton can attest to that. No kidding. Word is that the Roman Empire's got its sights set on it for some reason. Given all the forts they've been building along the nation's borders, I think a little suspicion is valid. Still, I know better than to think that would keep you away. Well, if nothing else, we can at least see you off. Hey, Adol, I've made some travel arrangements for us. This merchant happens to be going to Salsetta. Between your skill with a sword and my skills as a doctor, he'll find the trip much safer if we come with him. Are you ready to go, or do you need to do anything else before we leave? Do we have a sword, or... Go make any final preparations if you need to. I'll be waiting here. Don't be long. Okay, wait. What's my inventory? We don't have a sword. We don't have a shield. No armor. We have a letter in a bottle, naturally. We don't have gold, so I can't buy things. It's locked. There's a long delay. Like, I can't just say, okay, I'm done. I read this. Hello? Wow. Is the church locked as well? No. What's that? That's not a church. I can teach you something useful if you'll give me 10 gold. What do you say? I don't have 10 gold. My loss? I wonder if it's actually useful if I had the 10 gold. Okay, that's a church. Haven't seen you around before, stranger. The wine here is world-renowned. Care to have a nip of it? Haven't seen you... Oh, the same thing. Did I get a nip of it? He's not making me pay for it? Oh my god. I was just trying to interact with the environment. I wonder what items I should bring with me on this trip. We haven't had much trade going on with Esteria anymore, ever since things calmed down over there. Sorry, but we don't open for business until 10. Can you come back then? Okay, I didn't know the time. Okay, so if we're going out to... Hey, do you know about that informant guy called Duran? Oh, I know him from Memories of Salsetta. No, didn't think so. Supposedly he sells valuable information. So you're Adol, are you? Well, you've not seen many winters, but you just may be exactly what I need. Are we all set? I'll say no just to save. How do you save? Save. Okay. And now I am. Because I don't know how... I don't know where you go back to if you die. I'm assuming it's the previous save. Take care. Don't be such a stranger. I thought we'd go and walk out, because we're like, that's how I got out of the town in East 1. Well, here we are. I think it was like that in Dawn of East as well. First order of business should be to leave our things at the inn. Oh, okay, so we're in a separate part of town. That was the... Okay, well, this is just a really big town. Okay, have you noticed how many soldiers are on patrol? It's a little strange, don't you think? I'm a traveling merchant. Care to have a look at my wares? What can I get for you? Herb and... Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't have money anyway, so... It's just window shopping. Welcome. There's nothing like a nice rest in one of our rooms to cure what ails you. Only 10 gold. What do you say? Sir, you don't have enough. That is true. But I was told to come here. Okay. Oh, that was quicker, actually. Okay, so I don't think it's very... Okay, I want to see how much gold I need to buy the level 1 weapon, because we're going to have to grind a little, I think. What can I get for you? Short sword 100, middle sword 700, okay. Not now. Maybe I'll accelerate the text, because I'm getting already a little bit impatient. Because you can't press on a button to make it go through entirely. Hey, this is the storeroom. You're not supposed to be in here. Okay. Just checking. The door's open. I'm an adventurer. Okay, and for this... It's warm in here. Welcome, this is the armor shop. 100. Okay, so everything is going to be 100. Yeah, okay. So I need 300 to be, like, properly equipped. Alright. Can I leave? Hold it. Haven't seen you around here before, I don't think. Orders are to arrest any and interrogate any and all suspicious people. Alright, get in there. Ooh, I like that music in Dawn of East. Hey there, bro. Guess they tossed you in here to keep me company, eh? The name's well, there you go. The informant. Could you say I'm an information vendor? It's no great shock that I'm in here, but you must have hit a patch of some major bad luck. Those soldiers are all on edge anyway. They'll toss you in here if you so much as look at them cross-eyed. Fun for them, not so much for us. I wonder why the text is purple. I don't think it means anything. Maybe it's just the color of the hair to differentiate it. Luckily for me, there's always a market for information, even in a rat hole like this. You interested? Sure. Hold up a second. This kind of info doesn't come cheap, you know? How about 5,000 gold? Just messing with you. I would charge you, but prisoners don't have any money. So I guess I'll give you this little tidbit as a freebie. Get this, once you travel through that pass in mountains, you'll find a huge forest. Supposedly, it was once some kind of rich and peaceful place. Legend there has it that ages ago, a race of people with wings lived there. Lots of stories of ancient secrets and that sort of thing. Not too sure I believe a word of it myself. It gets bigger though. The legend even say the forest of Salsetta hides a castle made of solid gold. Of course, nobody's ever seen it. Oh, come on. You mean you've never heard of the story before? Well, to be honest, I don't know too much beyond that. Sure would be nice if it were true, though. Can you imagine the kinds of treasures you could find there? That's about all I can tell you. There's one bed. Too bad I don't have any info on how to get out of this place. It'd be nice if there were some kind of secret exit. Or if Dogi was here. Hey, what was that? Did the wall just move? I wonder... Isn't that convenient? Secret passage. Well, looks like this is where I take my leave. I'd suggest you do the same, bro. So long, bro. Or is this some sort of stealth? Is there another wall that moves? What? How did you get out of your cell, you swine? Fat lot of good it did you. Fat lot of good it did you. Get back down here now. Wait. Yes, sir, Captain. At ease, men. I've been told about you by one Dr. Flair, young man. He says that you are a traveler and aren't out to cause trouble. I apologize for any rough treatment my men may have inflicted on you. Please allow me to escort you back in your inn. Now's my chance. They didn't see Durin? Sure. I feel I should make recompense for the ordeal I've put you through. You are welcome to return to the fort and take whatever you wish from the treasury there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting which I must see to. I hope it's 300 gold. I owe you one, bro. If not for you, I'd still be stuck in there. Can't stick around though. Places to go, people to see. Take it easy. That could have been a pretty major setback. The official story is that the Roman soldiers are guarding the village to keep the people safe from demons. But it honestly seems more like they're out to quietly conquer Salsetta and make it part of the Empire. Whatever they want to call it, this whole area seems to be on high alert, which strikes me as a little odd. I think there's more going on here than people guard duty. Try to be careful. First things first, though, you should get some rest. I know you must be tired from the trip and that mess today. You can always visit the fort's treasury tomorrow. I don't even know where the fort is. I want answers, Gruda. When do you expect we can begin our invasion and claim Salsetta as part of the Roman Empire? You three mages were hired to speed things along, and you're being paid handsomely for the services as well. Where are the results you promised? I hope you don't expect us to wait until the townfolk figure it out. 1,000 pardons, Captain. I humbly request that you bear with the delay a while longer. We have brought many powerful monsters to bear, and all is going according to plan. Their resolve weakens by the day, and soon we shall wipe them out in one fell swoop. Very well. I look forward to see the fruits of your labor. If you cannot deliver on your promises, we shall have to terminate our agreement. Faith and patience, sir. That is all we ask of you. By your leave, I shall return to my work. Okay, so a little evil people setting. Villains gone. What matter of power do these mages employ? I wonder. I'm assuming it was not a dream, maybe a vision, but not a dream. Good morning, Adol. You were planning to leave town to find whoever wrote that letter, weren't you? I'll be leaving soon as well. I need to ask around to see if I can get more information about the Salsetta flower first, though. Best of luck to you as well. No, I didn't mean to bump into you. I don't have money anyway. Okay, where's the fort? Why do I always wind up on guard duty? I feel like I've been standing here for ages. What I wouldn't give just to see some real combat for a change. Oh, maybe it's there. I'm on guard. I don't have time to talk to civilians. Wait. I'm joking. We should save here and then try. Whoops. Wrong button. Border town of Casnan. Okay, what happens if I walk to that slime? Ooh. Oh, enemy is taking. Okay, yeah, it has to be off center. That's gonna be tough. At least they only deal 1 damage. It didn't feel as... honestly, I preferred Dawn of Beast already. Oh my god. I was stuck there. Controls are not great, but I can get used to it. Oh wow, okay. Continue. I need to check how much gold I was getting from that. But it would be nice if I could get to... I'm gonna try to get at least 1 to see how much gold it's giving me. It's giving me like 5 XP, right? How is that gonna be with against bosses? It's hard to make like very small movement. Okay, 25. So it means I killed 5 of them. How do I see my my money? Okay, 25. So okay, still not a whole lot, but is it in there? Where are the wares? Not here. The fort. Is this the fort? Oh yeah. Oh, 500. Rhoda medicine. Nice instrument there. Herbs. So was there something that was 300? I can at least get the base sword, base shield, and base armor. I think the second ones were all 700. Oh, that's the evil guy. So I hear that you're the adventurous type. Allow me to give you a little friendly advice then. You'd be better off making sure not to meddle in the affairs of this land. That said, I wish you well. He thinks I won't meddle. You watch me once I have my equipment. So, let's blacksmith somewhere in South City. If you take your sword to him, he can temper it for you. I'm not, well, I think it was like that in a lot of other games, early games, but the fact that they just start talking and you can't skip it as soon as you touch them. When it's the first time, it's fine. Okay, go shopping. I have money now. Short sword. I need armor and shield. I wonder how much it's gonna change my life on the battlefield. Yeah, 700. Ooh, the adventure begins. First achievement. Come back. When you change your mind. Okay. Did I equip them? Or do I need to equip them? Okay. Yes, I do. It's a bit weird. This menu is slow for no reason. Okay. So defense is 26 instead of 10. And strength is 18 instead of 10. Okay. That should be noticeable. Alright. Okay, now I can fight. I still took 1 damage. I guess 1 damage is the minimum you can take, so it's not gonna change anything now, but 17. And I can only heal if I stand still in the town. Whoa. We're gonna be extra safe until I hit the 100. I'm just gonna grind to the 100 threshold there. Get more HP. I'm hoping I'll get at least 25 total. The MP, eventually maybe I'll use that. Was there... I'm not sure if I used a lot of MP in Dawn of Ys. Like, I remember the magic in Ys 2. Oh, that's a fancy 26. Above expectations. That was a pretty cool sound. Normally, I should feel stronger against them, no? Okay, let's go heal. I have more HP at least. And we're gonna save here. I need to save often because I'm pretty sure, just like in the other retro games like that of that era, especially this one feels clunky, so I might just die really fast. Out of nowhere. Okay, XP has also scaled down, so it's going to be one of those where the higher level you go, the less XP you gain from the same enemies. It was the same in Ys 1 and 2, and Dawn of Ys as well. I think it divides by 2 for every level. Whoa. I do have medicine, but damn, I feel like I'm overly careful, but honestly, I don't want to die for nothing. It's gonna start being farther and farther, but you know, it's hard to keep that HP up. And what about my... Okay, gold 390. If I have 700, I could upgrade something else. And I think upgrading the armor at this point is not going to change anything because I will take always minimum 1 damage, so I would upgrade my sword. 16. It's really hard to be slightly off, but not completely off. Is chasing. They're really chasing me though. It's not like, oh, okay, nice. Okay, I did not get a full heal with that level up though. Keep that in mind. Okay. Wow. The tension is high. Holy. Oh, okay, this is a safe place. I can heal. Wow, you can see all the way across Salceda Forest from here. That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna have to put something on that pedestal later. Okay, let's save here. New save. Summit. How much? 605. New enemies. I wonder if this compares to... I own East 1 for the Famicom, but I've never really played it because it's only in Japanese, and I was like, maybe I'll wait until my Japanese is a little bit better. I know the game, but I don't remember like the entire playthrough by heart. Played it only twice, 20 years apart, so... I wonder if it feels kind of stiff like this as well. Okay, I should go power up my weapon again. Because now I'm 100% sure I have at least 700. I should traverse this area, but I'm so close to the safe zone that I'll just go there first. Save again, because I gain a level. That's the way to go with old games. That's very much how I played East 1 and 2 back in the days. It was pretty much my first RPGs, and was incredibly careful because I knew how punishing it was to just die out of nowhere and have to go back. There's no retry. You go back to the last save. Okay. These still give me like 8, I think. Humanoids. I think the slimes at this point, they only give me 1 XP. 18 again. I hope there's no boss soon, because I'm not ready for that. Almost leveling up. 2 XP. Oh, it's still 2. Nice. Oh, I gained 1 HP. Wasn't I at 17? Also, the joy of no map. Oh. No. Is this safe? Oh, okay. Wait. Now I'm wondering, is it just anywhere that I can heal? Because I didn't switch to a different screen. But this is enemy free, so... I gotta be careful as well, because back in the TurboGrafx 16 days in East 1, I think, I accidentally saved, well, naturally accidentally, on a monster spawn, so when I would revert back to my save, I would die instantly. So Luckily, I had multiple save files, which is why I keep doing it all the time. I rotate never a single save file in a game like that. I don't want to have a whole corrupted playthrough, but I have to start from zero because of some bad location save. But I think they corrected that for Ace 4. I think I've seen that somewhere. Okay, wait. Before I go there, let's explore that corner on the left there. Did I come from there? I definitely have a lot of money now. 1290. I can almost upgrade 2 things. It's a winding road. Am I backtracking? I don't even know. There's a lot of dead ends. This map, man. I mean, I'm still gaining significant XP, so it's probably going to be useful down the line. The goal now is a bit higher. Oh, is it 1 for each of the enemies? Okay, wait. This was 2, this is 4. I think the other ones are 8. This is desert area. Ruins. Huh? I didn't go back to the middle. And the time shall come when the waters of Lake Salsetta will be as blood, ever darkening thereafter. Know us and call upon us then, ere they become black as night. What an incredible engraving. Hiya! Take this. Is that Link? Oh. Come on, at least pretend you're making an effort. Hiya! Take this. She seems like a good fighter. Are we gonna make a party? This human is strong. She can take us both at once. Uh-oh. Damn it. She has the moves. As monsters go, those were pretty pathetic. Who are you? Are you going to jump in to help? Well, you didn't have to put yourself out. As you can see, I can handle myself just fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I appreciate the thought. So you're a traveler, I take it? My name's Karna. I live in the Wind Village. It's not too far from here. We've had a problem lately with some villagers disappearing. For no reason, we can figure it out. I'm looking for my friend, Lemnos. He's the latest to just up and vanish. It doesn't make sense. The worst of it is that we can't figure out where they could be. Searching these ruins hasn't done us any good either. You saw that bas-relief sculpture over there by the entrance, right? These ruins are remnants of the ancient kingdom of Salsetta. The sculpture depicts the 5 disciples who followed the legendary hero Laphance. The big stone statue is Laphance himself. Sorry to do this, but I need to go. Come and see me at Wind Village when you can. Where is it? To the left, I guess? That's Laphance? There's more than one. Damn. Okay, let's follow her footsteps. Uh-oh, scorpions. I'm gonna save just here. I wonder if the Wind Village is gonna sell weapons. Then I wouldn't have to go back to Promalock. Still, wait, how is that my HP? That was not 45 out of 48 on the bar. Oh, there's a somewhere that's very similar in Dawn of East. The games are a little bit more similar than I expected. Like so far, I guess it's not the same, but the areas are consistent, I guess. Just have a lot of energy. Oh, this is gonna get confusing. I think it was the same in Dawn of Beast. That was like a confusing path with a lot of... Like, I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Just need to always go to somewhere new, I guess. Every time, like it's been 3 times now, I think I'm gonna get into like a room or something and someone's gonna offer me to... Oh, am I going in circles? I think maybe generally up is where I want to go. 27. Okay, so I can just heal anywhere. That's very good to know. Oh. That's a place I haven't been to before. No, this is the first area, no? I still have good armor for that area. I don't feel like I need an upgrade of equipment. Yeah, okay, so just checking. And this is indeed back to the ruins. We can save again to save that XP mostly. Nice little sound. 56 HP now. Ooh, 23. Wait, I'll just stand still. There's no reason to drop low when I can just stand still and heal. I don't even need a heal ring. I don't think there's rings in this game. There's only three equipment slots. Okay, so the more I go around that area, the more I feel like it's not that big of a place. I just need to find the way. It's very samey. What's this? Is this supposed to be the other side of the trunk or something? Like a reverse? Is there any logic to getting in these doors? Keep going on that side here, if possible. I'm guessing towards the left is... Oh, music change. Let's go. The Elder has been waiting for the chance to speak with you. Please come and see him. Here we are, Adol. Woof woof. Hey, sorry about that. I'm checking for signs of danger. This is the highest point in the village, but I'm usually up here by myself. This dog belongs to one of the villagers, Lemnos, but he's been missing, so this little guy always comes with me, hoping to catch his master's scent. I feel bad for him, you know? Here? What are you doing? You should talk to the other. I'm trying. You're the traveler who tried to assist Karna at the ruins. It's good to see that brave men yet live in this world. So, what business have you that brings you to Salsetta? Strange as it may sound, I found a letter in a bottle. It said that Salsetta was in danger and needed help. I don't know who sent that message, but it's true that all has not been well here. I think Karna would be better able to explain than I. Well, like I mentioned earlier, people have been disappearing, and what's more, apparently the lake out of the forest is turning red, like someone had dumped blood into it. Perhaps it's some kind of omen. It's like the words passed down from Lafons. Speaking of which, Adol, the great sage of Salsetta is in the village, where Lafons was laid to rest. We should go and speak with him. He can help you understand everything better. Well, shall we go? Thank you. Now I feel like I can relax, or at least a little bit. Lemnos' dog just ran off towards the crater to the south. He must have picked up some trace of his master's scent. The crater? I wonder... Adol, I'm going to get my men together and investigate. Would you mind going and scouting ahead for us? Sure. I'll do that by myself, instead of you and your men. More and more young people have been disappearing. I wonder if some villain is orchestrating all of this in some way? How do I get out of here? Oh. I want to check out if there's a shop somewhere. I was something of an adventurer in my youth as well. Okay. I've been getting more and more suspicious that there's some kind of connection between the missing people and the lake turning red. Don't you think I'm cute? That's why I tend to stay indoors, so I don't get carried off by demons. What? I can't go there. It's locked. The forest is divided into two sections, north and south. We've settled here in the northern section. There are some strange pillars off in the southern section. Maybe it's some kind of old ruin. That's a shop music? Armor shop. Nice. Armor. I think it's the same anyway. That I buy armor or shield is +8, but at least it was that. I'm not sure how much I have. I would like to get a sword actually as my second weapon. Yeah, I still have 1600 actually. I could have bought the other upgrade to this as well. Is this the other one? Yeah. They're not indicated. I wish there was a sword sign outdoor. Welcome, we deal in only the finest weapons here. Go shopping. What can I get for you? Middle sword. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get the shield. Hello? It's weird. It's not really responsive when I'm trying to. In some cases, when I'm trying to escape, like to get rid of the dialogue box. It doesn't do anything. Maybe it's when I hold a directional Basic upgrade. Directional button. Yeah, maybe it's that. Okay, equip. Nice, 47. Oh, so that's only +4, +4. Okay. The upgrade now is not as big, but +7 here between the short and middle sword. Should be good. Comodo. Oh, that's gonna be the item shop. Yeah. I only have 200 left. Holy bracelet. There's no description, so I'm gonna have to look at the manual online if I want to see what Holy Bracelet does and Mirror Necklace. For now, do I have... I think I'm gonna get this, just Antidote, just because I don't have one. I guess I had the herb already. If I look... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember getting that. Rhoda Medicine and Antidote. Letter in a box, okay. Looks like we can get a lot of items based on the amount of space they show there. I think this is where I came from, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, this is my house. I don't take kindly to people just barging in, so I suggest you leave now. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's my JRPG habit. Not an exit. Did you have any difficult time getting here through all the demons in the forest? We've seen more and more of them every day around here. I wonder. Did I come from there? How do you get out of this place? They said there's a southern part of the town. Okay, so that's the entrance. That's why she's telling me where it is. Let's just double check in the bottom here. Oh, yeah, right. There's stuff like... Oh. Not right. There's nothing. That seems to be the bottom part of it. Maybe I need to find a left exit. No, this is where the dog sniffed me. Nice to know we can just do that. Whoop. Oh man, I feel like I need to go there. Oh, through here. You're generally a very strong sense of justice. We're more than ready to fight, should the need arise. Fight for justice? Okay, that's the next area. I'm gonna stop here for part 1, and we're gonna resume right here in part 2.